Team 285, happy Friday, January 14th. And I hope all is well. And once again, thank you for the incredible exchanges in the first discussion board. I know you're all working very, very hard. I hope I've been able to answer your questions. This course is just absolutely chock full of great resources. Try not to skim through these. Do not race through this course. If you need time to work on things, let me know. I'm here to help you with that. I have attached exemplars, things like that, whatever will help you to not overthink. I know when people say research, they get a little skittish, they're afraid, they think it's just reserved for people with, more degrees than a thermometer. That's not true. It's about investigating a problem. Really, at the end of the day, and there's just some good pathways, recommendations, strategies, whatever you want to call them, plans. So your research stays under control, becomes effective. All right, so we'll continue with that dialogue, and you have my cell phone number. Give me a call anytime, and I will try to call you back as fast as I can. Just leave me a good date, time, and the preferred number. So what did you do in Mod 2? Because we're hitting Mod 3 already. Take a deep breath. You took your check your knowledge quiz, right? You had made sure you reviewed the resources in mixed methodologies. I can't emphasize it enough. I can help you, but I can't read for you, all right? So please make sure, like I said, this course is built really, really well to give you all that you'll need, that you will keep, maintain, save, so it will always be there for you to serve you whenever you have to do research for another course. This isn't the only course that's isolated to investigating problems, right? No matter what discipline you are studying. Resources, make sure again, the research question, review those. The research question, again, is our mothership of all things, all right, that helps us to take that first giant step, actually the first tiny step in some respects towards a larger investigation. Resources, again, choose your method. Review those resources. They are great. I wish I could tell you that I could add more to that, but that would just confuse you anyway. I will have and post up a problem statement PowerPoint video for you just to help you familiarize yourself with what's involved in developing a problem statement, a question. What are you looking to solve? Right? So you completed the first milestone and you had a graded quiz at the end of the module to identify any gaps. Those are really good, right? It's nice to know what you might have missed. You're all very, very busy people. This is a lot of work to do at the same time. You're at the university level of your education. The demands are high, but the payoff is good. So on to Mod 3. Make sure you take your check your knowledge quiz number 1. Again, resources, resources, resources. They're not just there to collect dust. Make sure you look at the benefits and the drawbacks of the different types of investigative methods. All right, the research. What's good to know? Because this way, when you are actually going to do real research, you'll have a better understanding, a better grasp of which strategy, which plan, which research method or methods is going to work best. All right. Remember, we don't do anything in the social sciences, all the way through poli-sci, human services, CJ. We really don't complete. We don't ask for money. We don't build. We don't get strategies. Let's just say endorsed, unless we've done our homework, our research, and we showed the good and the bad. All right, that's called critical thinking. No such thing as perfection. There's always two sides to every problem, or multiple sides, I should say, and that's our job behind the scenes to make sure we're getting all the facts together, what has been said about our problem, that's your literature review, and how you are going to effectively investigate it, what type of statistics or data, information you'll be using, all right, and, and then proposing your solutions. You can be very heroic, so this is a great course for any one of the disciplines you're studying. Again, review your resources, I should say, and complete the journal assignment. And in the journal, this is critical, all right? This is not just a diary. So don't get confused by what you think the word journal implies, just free writing. You're not, okay? You're going to be explaining the relationship between the methodology used in the research question and evaluate. What does evaluate mean? So I put down the definition. A definition is more than one way to look at it, but what is an example of it? What does it mean to evaluate? To evaluate is defined as to judge the value or worth of someone or something that you're looking at. An example of an evaluation is to, like when I'm reviewing a paper, I'm evaluating it based upon criterion. measurable results, okay, of what is being asked of you, the researcher or the writer, to explain, to teach me. So this is something I want you to really think about. You're teaching me. I'm your student, okay? And so you need to be very clear on that. And here, down here, quickly, I'm going to go through the journal rubric. I can't emphasize this enough that articulation of response is your gatekeeper to clarity. You're clearly conveying meaning with correct grammar. Again, don't use slang, what they call colloquial. Don't use that. Use the appropriate terminology. How do you get that? How do you package that into the repository of your mind to retrieve it? You have to read. So when you read your resources, the articles, and the textbook, you'll pick up and you will retain accurate and clear language that is intrinsic to our disciplines, okay, the discipline of research. So you are clear. I can't emphasize that enough. I'm watching for that. No one is perfect. We have a great writing center. If I encourage you to go to the writing center, please go. And then down here, I mean, this is the body of the work, and down here you make sure this this is not original thought. You need to be able to cite your work. Whatever you're saying, you need to back it up with factual reference. And again, that requires reading, okay? It requires the great Shapiro Library. So there's that. And the resources, credibility, threats. Review your resources. Complete the what went wrong assignment. And then the problem statement. Review the resources. And then at the end of the mod, you complete your graded quiz. So plan your week accordingly. Today is Friday. I'm going to post this announcement up today. Just to let you know, I've been traveling. I am in Florida right now, and I'll be here throughout the week and beyond the next weekend until like Tuesday. I think I come back, but I'm here for you. All right, and I'll be checking in on the courses and everyone, all your progress and finishing the remaining grades, etc. Grading processes I have to get done by the weekend. Be over, all set, ready to go. Here to help.